This video covers how to reuse a post and add questions to Google Classroom. So the last two for under the create. So we're going to go in here. So what we can do is I can reuse a post. So what this does is maybe I've got a Google Classroom from another, an assignment from another Google Classroom that I'd like to post in here, something of that nature. If you want to use a post from another teacher's classroom, you would have to be invited as a co-teacher to that classroom in order to do that. So what I can do here is I can go to reuse a post. If I go to reuse a post, what I'm going to do is select the class that I would like to pull from. This really helps you out because you can have kind of a master class if you're going to use it for next semester, next year. You're going to recreate, or you want the assignments to be the same instead of having to always recreate or make new assignments. I'm going to go in here and set up to select a class that I would like to reuse my post from. There it is. So then I'm going to choose what class do I would I like to reuse a post from. So I have got. We're just going to, for sake of it, I'm going to use my digital citizenship period one class, and I can pick here. I've got a test screen record your screen opening, searching for the weather, and so this is the assignment that I would like to add. So I'm going to click on this, click the reuse button, and this will bring in our create the assignment, bring it in for us. What we want to do, I can. This is a screencastify submit lesson that we can do. Choose what classes you want to post this assignment to. Is this going to go to multiple classes, multiple students? What's the grading for it? What do we have for this? Is this going to be an assessment? Due date? Put your topic in here, and I can assign this as a reused assignment. So this would be, I'm going to assign this as a reused assignment. And the last piece that we want to show you for this one is how to add a question. So I can go back up here, I can add a question. I can also create new topics. So if I wanted to create a new topic, I can just add a topic right here that's in here. It's a lot easier to create the topics directly in your assignments as you're doing this, but we're going to add a question. So when we create a question, so the question is going to be, what is your favorite food? Okay, and so we're going to set this up. This is going to be a short answer question or multiple choice question. I'm just going to make this a short answer question so people can put their question in here. And you can put instructions in here. Maybe you've got stuff that you would like them to do. I've got this here. It's going to go into this classroom again for all students. We're going to make this a practice. We're going to make this worth 5 points. This is maybe my daily question of the day, something like that. This is all part of how we add our materials. So we're going to put this in here. I'm not going to have a due date for it. So we're going to put here, please submit your answer to the question of the day. There it is. If I want to, you can add, maybe you want them to watch a video and answer a question about a video. You want to add a file or a picture, an image, or a website or something that they need to do. You can get that all taken care of. What we've got here is you can also select how do you want students to respond to each other. You can have set up here that students can reply to each other's answers. So you can put, oh, I like that food too. You can also have our students able to edit their answer after they've submitted it. I'm going to turn this off that students can't edit their answer after they submit it, but I'm going to allow students to reply to each other. So you could add a comment like to, if I put in, I like spaghetti, you could put in, I like spaghetti too, or something of that nature, however you want to do this. So then you see here, it's got either the ask or schedule. So one of the things that we haven't talked about is with this drop down is that I can schedule assignments for previous or earlier dates. So you can do that with any of the assignments. So I can schedule this to go at a certain time or save it. So what I can do here is if I'm going to schedule this, I can schedule this. What day do I want this to go out? What time do I want this to go out? And I can schedule it for a future time. So I'm just going to go ahead and ask this question. And so there is the ask for it. And so now my question is in here. What is your favorite food? I've got the question for the students, and that is how you would ask a question.